Today, we're making chicken marsala, and I'm going to show you how to tenderize and pan fry your chicken with a sweet marsala wine sauce. So stay tuned, because this recipe is up next. First thing you want to do is add some chopped bacon to a hot pan and get this cooking immediately. Now here I've got a fat chicken breast. The problem with chicken breasts though is they're thinner on one end and they're thicker on the other. So in order to make equal portions, I'm going to cut this breast in half, set the smaller piece aside, and butterfly through the thicker portion. But we're going to cut all the way through. Now we have 3 equal chicken portions. Now to tenderize them, all we have to do is beat the tar out of them with a mallet. And I'll flatten these portions out till they're generally about 3/8 of an inch. Now just season with kosher salt and pepper. And make sure to get both sides. Now this dish is braised, so we're going to need to dredge each piece of chicken in flour. This will help crisp up the outside of the chicken as well as thicken the sauce. And once the bacon's getting close to being cooked fully, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a little bit of butter, followed by a little bit of chopped garlic and some sliced mushrooms. Now all you got to do is toss these around a little bit, cook them for a few minutes until they soften up. Then you want to go ahead and add a couple pinches of kosher salt and pepper. Bacon is salty, but it's not enough to season those mushrooms. And once you've got those fully sauteed, you can go ahead and set those aside. Now in the same pan, we're going to go ahead and throw in some more butter, a little bit of olive oil to keep it from burning, and over medium heat we're going to go ahead and add those cutlets to the pan. Now before these cook too much, I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh herbs. Got some thyme here, throw that right into the pan, and some fresh oregano. I'm going to pull all these leaves off. Now's a good time to go ahead and start cooking your favorite pasta, or rice if you prefer. Now remember, we're braising, so we don't have to cook these too much. Just give them a light sear and give them a flip. If you don't know what braising is, just know that it's cooking in liquid. So to prevent overcooking them, we're not going to fully cook them now. But we need to start preparing our sauce. So I'm going to spread these out a little bit and add just a little bit more chopped garlic. This dish really isn't about the garlic, but a little bit more is going to help the flavor. Now add the mushrooms and bacon back to the pan. Spread them out fairly evenly. Now add the cream, or in this case, half and half if you're trying to burn some calories. Now a little bit of marinara or spaghetti sauce. This helps to deepen the flavor and make it a little more complex. Now a little bit of dried parsley and a little bit of lemon juice always makes this dish pop. But don't forget the main ingredient, Marsala wine. And you can use a dry wine if you prefer, but I like mine sweet, so I'm using a sweet Marsala. Now if you choose to use whipping cream instead of half and half, you're going to want to simmer with the lid. Otherwise, go ahead and just let it reduce a little bit till that sauce thickens up. It'll only take a couple more minutes before it looks like this. Now it's time to plate. You can add 1 or 2 cutlets per serving, however much pasta you like, and certainly as much Marsala wine sauce as you can handle. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss recipes like this in the future. And there you have it, chicken Marsala right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.